Hey everyone and welcome back. In today's tutorial we are making a Whimsy Pixie hat, a charming and slightly magical pointed hat for adults who love a little fun in their wardrobe. This pattern is easy enough for beginners, but there are still a few fun techniques to learn along the way. For this tutorial I was using yarn from loops and thread, soft and shine, so you may use any medium weight yarn. Number 4, it is 100% acrylic yarn, and you of course may substitute with better fabric. The needles that I'm using today, the circular needles, 4.5 millimeters. You may use straight needles, so it's up to you. And for the ties, for the I-cord, you will need double pointed needles. I'm using same size, 4.5, and you will need hook for the folded brim size. This one is big size, also 4 millimeters, 4.5. That's it regarding materials. Grab your yarn and needles and let's knit the Whimsy Pixie hat together. Using long tail cast on method, cast on 88 stitches. And now the first 10 rows we are going to knit in garter stitch. Slip the first stitch and knit all stitches till the end. Knit, knit, knit. Please go on knitting till the end. At the end we will always purl the last stitch. Turn. Row number 2. Repeat row number 1. Slip the first stitch and knit all other stitches. Here it is. Please go on knitting and purl the last stitch. And then row number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just knit all stitches across. Here I am. So we did 10 rows in garter stitch. Let's measure. Almost 4 centimeters or 1.5 inches. Next row, starting from the next row, we are going to knit in stockinette stitch. So slip the first stitch and knit all other stitches. We repeat till the end, purl the last stitch. And now row number 12, slip the first stitch, and this is the wrong side. On the wrong side we are going to purl all stitches. And here you see on the right side stockinette stitch. Go on and finish this row, purl all stitches till the end, purl the last stitch as well, turn and repeat row number 11. Knit all stitches on the right side and purl all stitches on the wrong side. So in this way you go on repeating the last two rows until the head reaches 21 centimeters, and we are going to fold the garter stitch part, and when you fold it the head has to measure about 21 centimeters. Here I am, so that's how it looks now. I folded the garter stitch part this way, and if we measure now, so exactly maybe a little bit more, 21 centimeters or 8.5 inches. You can knit 22 centimeters, it's okay as well. And the width, just want to show you the width in case if you are using another type of yarn. The width without stretching 19.5 centimeters or 49 centimeters. And now we are going to make a seam. For this, fold the hat this way, find the center. I do not count for now, just approximately, and cut the yarn, leaving a long tail. So my tail is about 1 meter, maybe a little bit more. Take the yarn needle or tapestry needle, and using Kitchener stitch we are going to make a seam. And 3 needle bind off will work here perfectly as well. So the yarn is coming from the front piece now. Insert the needle as if to purl into the first stitch and drop the stitch off the needle. But do not pull tight, you have to see this stitch. Here it is. Insert the needle as if to knit into the first stitch of the second needle and drop it as well. Do not pull tight. Now insert the needle into the center of the first dropped stitch and right away into the next stitch as if to purl and pull the tail through. Now find the second dropped stitch. Here it is. Insert the needle and right into the next stitch as if to knit. And that's what we are going to repeat, and do not forget to drop the stitch of the needle. Insert the needle into the previous drop stitch here in front and right away into the next stitch as if to purl and drop the stitch of the needle. Now insert the needle into the drop stitch and then as if to knit into the next stitch of the second needle and pull the tail through. Again, here is the dropped stitch in front and here is the drop stitch in back. If you want, if it will be easier for you, you may place stitch markers when you drop the stitch, if you don't see it. So here it is, and as if to knit. So we always insert the needle from top to bottom this way, and in front we insert the needle as if to purl, and in back as if to knit. Now here, dropped stitch and as if to knit. As if to purl and as if to knit. And you see this beautiful and neat and invisible seam. As if to knit. Into the drop stitch and as if to purl, into the drop stitch and as if to knit. Here it is. Please go on seaming all stitches till the end. I have last couple of stitches. Here's a drop stitch, as if to knit, as if to purl, sorry, drop stitch, and as if to knit. Pull tight here, pull, 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 and let's pull the tail on the wrong side. Just look at this seam, really nice. Turn, make a knot here, and weave in end. A little bit more. Okay, and cut the yarn. Great. Now we are going to work with the bottom part. Here it is. Turn the hood upside down. Fold nicely here because we are going to pick up stitches now across the bottom edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the yarn, take the needle, and let's help here with a hook just at the beginning. Pull the tail through, take the needle. So we are going to work through both layers here. Only first 5 or 6 stitches. So you insert the needle underneath the selvage stitch here and here, and draw up a loop. Now third, so you can work through one layer and then through the second layer. So fourth, so we have here corner. Let's find one more stitch here and pull through. We picked up 7 stitches, and now we are going to continue picking up stitches along the edge. Find the selvage stitch and pull through. Selvage stitch and pull through. Here it is, that's how it looks. So go on picking up everything till the end and at the end as well. So here is the center where we had the seam. Everything is clear here. You pick up here, here, and here. And at the end again, do not forget to fold and pick up last 6 or 7 stitches through both layers, like we did at the beginning. So here will be the first stitch, both loops as well this way. Please go on and finish this row. Here I am. Now turn and we are going to work again in stockinette stitch 15 rows. Slip the first stitch, and this is the wrong side, so on the wrong side we are going to purl all stitches. Please go on knitting till the end of this row. Purl the last stitch and turn. Row number 2, slip the first stitch and knit all other stitches. So stockinette stitch. Knit till the end, do not forget, we purl the last stitch, then turn and repeat row number 1, purl all stitches. Go on knitting in stockinette stitch, as I said, 15 rows. You can work a little bit more if you want. I will give you measurements when I finish. Here I am. So that's what I have. Let's measure. This part measures 7.5 centimeters. You can knit a little bit more, 8. So it is 2.5, a little bit more than 2.5 inches. Now fold this edge this way, and here I'm going to use hook 4 millimeters. So what we are going to do, we need to find these back loops, and we are going to work through those back loops. So insert the hook into the first stitch, then find the back loop of the first stitch, yarn over, and pull through 2. Insert the hook into the next stitch, then into the next back loop here, and pull through 3, 2 stitches and the loop. And again, insert the hook into the next stitch, then back loop and pull through 3. And that's what we got. The back loop here and pull through. Very easy. Pull through, and you see this folded edge will be formed at the end, and we will use it as a channel to thread an I-cord or ties through to secure the hat. So please go on joining all stitches, and at the end we will have some tails, so weave in ends. Here, please go on. So the hat is ready, look at it. After washing it will look much better. So here's the folded edge. I like the result. Now the final step is to knit an I-cord. Take double pointed needles now and cast on 4 stitches. 2, 3, 4. Now move all 4 stitches to the right side. The working yarn is coming from the left side, and start knitting. Knit 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move again 4 stitches to the right side and knit them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide the stitches to the right side again and knit 4. Slide stitches to the right side of the needle and knit 4. Slide and knit 4. And here is an I-cord. Okay, I have done already my I-cord. Let's finish it. So to finish an I-cord, knit 2 together twice, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, and now slip the first stitch over the second one and pull. The full length is about 85 centimeters. Now take the yarn needle, thread those tails and weave them inside the cord in this way. Pull and cut. Let's now thread the cord through the tunnel made by the folded edge. I'm going to use again a yarn needle or tapestry needle. Pull the tail through and then pull the needle through the tunnel. And now pull, pull, pull. Okay, pull a little bit more. And weave the second tail into the cord as we did previously. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial with me. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to like this video. The written instruction you can find on my blog. If you are going to need this hat, do not forget to tag me in your social media or leave me a comment if you have any questions. I wish you all a good day and see you soon in my next video tutorials. Bye for now.